I don't know why a lot of people want to be around. Like, what I'm trying to say is I don't understand why people want to be around. Want to be surround a lot of people when in reality you need to be by yourself in order like for you to get to know you. Like for you to get to know yourself, you have to be alone. You know. And some people can't do that. Some people really have to be surrounded by a lot of people for them to be happy or for them to be or for them to feel some kind of happiness, you know, when the happiness is within you. You don't need to be around a lot of people for you to be happy or for you to have a good moment. And that's why a lot of people don't understand though. I like to be by myself. It's okay to be by yourself. You learn a lot. You learn about you. You learn about what you really want in life. You learn about the things you don't like. You set boundaries. You open your eyes. You see who's your friend. You see who's not your friend. And hey guys, this is jonthbblake one more time, and welcome back for another video. I'm a fucking loner, and I like that. I don't like to be around a lot of people. I don't like to surround myself with a lot of people, with people that doesn't know what they really want, with people that really don't got dreams, that they don't really got nothing to accomplish. All they do is parties, club, smoke, and ain't nothing wrong with that, because by the end of the day we are young people. But those people, they just wanna hang around, and they don't think about their futures, you know. And this is the age when we have to be on something. We have to be doing something. We have to be doing something for ourselves and just do what we gotta do instead of being partying and smoking and drinking. Because by the end of the day, we will have to do something for us. We will have to think about our futures. At one point, everybody will leave. At one point, everybody will spread out. Those friends will last forever. And that's why that's what I always have in my mind, you know? Every time I do something or every time somebody invite me to go outside, I really think, like, really deeply. I think really deep before I tell them my answer, or before I tell them yes, or before I tell them something, you know? I think about me. I put myself first all the time. Because if you don't do nothing for yourself, nobody will. So if you don't want to go to a place, or if you don't feel like going to a place, it's totally okay. Give a no has an answer, you know. You don't have to be around a lot of people for you to be happy, or for you to have a good moment. I have the great moments of my life by myself, and I'm telling you as an experience, like, you don't really need friends. You come to this planet by yourself, and you will live by yourself, you know. And that's how it is. A lot of us have to be around people for us to be happier, or have a good moment, or have the best time of our life. We do need some friends. We need some people to be around us, but you gotta be careful. You gotta choose your friends very wisely, because that theory that said you become what you surround yourself with is so real. Because if you see your friends doing something bad, those are your friends, right? Like, if you see your friends, like, I'm gonna put that as an example, smoking. If you see your friends smoking and drinking and doing all this cool stuff that people think is cool, you gonna want to do that, because if you don't do it, you gonna feel like you won't fit in. You won't fit in the group. You would think that they would think that you is the weird kid, or you is the weird one in the group, and you don't want that. And what people want, a lot of us don't know that it's totally okay being different. It's okay being weird. It's okay being the weird one. It's okay to choose to do better for yourself. Me personally, if I have to go watch a movie by myself, I will. And if I have to go for a walk by myself, I will too. Yourself is the biggest, is the best friend. It's the best friend you can have in life. You know, you can trust nobody nowadays. Nowadays, everybody wanna be friends with you just because you got something that benefits them. Everybody's trying to be friends with you because you probably have something that helped them in their daily basis, you know? I don't need a group. For me to be happy, I don't need a lot of people. I see myself in the park. I talk to myself. People might think I'm crazy, but who cares, bro? By the end of the day, who gives a fuck? And a lot of us don't be ourselves because we're trying to fit in. A lot of us don't do what we really want to do because we're scared of what people will think, or we're scared of what people will say. Don't be scared, bro. Like, don't even pay attention to what people say, because by the end of the day, people only will talk. Even if you do, by the end of the day, people always gonna talk, you know? Even if you do good or bad, people always will talk about you. No matter what you do, people always gonna have something to say. And what other people think and what other people say about you is their point of view. It's their perception. It has nothing to do with you. You can't control what people think, so let them think. Let them think whatever they want to think of you. And all other people's perceptions do not define you, okay? What other people think, what other people say, that don't define you as a person. If you really know yourself, if you really know that you're a good person, you have a great personality, you have good things, you got talents, you got everything what a human needs. You don't have to worry about what other people think. Just be yourself. Just be who you are. Just do whatever you want to do. No rules. A lot of us don't know that in order for us, a lot of us don't know that in order for us to succeed in life, you really have to be yourself. That's the code of succeed. If you really want good things, if you want to attract good things to your life, just be the realest you. Because you're going to attract real things, real friendships, real jobs, real relationships, real people, good people. You will attract good people because that's who you are. You're not being fake. You're not trying to be somebody else. So you will attract what you are. So you won't feel about what they gonna say, or you won't feel bad about what your friends gonna say about you if you start doing you, if you start being who you really are. You know? I don't give a fuck what people think. If they see me talking about myself or recording videos from the park, I don't care. They might think I'm crazy, but I don't give a fuck. This is who I am, and I cannot change that. You can't. They can't change that. I let people think whatever they want to think because I know who I am. I know what I want, and I know I'm helping people by doing this. So it really doesn't affect me at all, you know? If you really think that I'm crazy, or if you think that I'm doing this just because I want to do it, it's up to you. That's how you think. I cannot change. I cannot control your thoughts, you know? Nowadays, you really have to do something bad for you to fit in or for you to have friends. Like, you really have to be doing something cool, supposedly, for you to fit in or for you to have a group of friends. You got to do what they do for you to be friends, you know? And it's totally okay being different, you know? When you're different, when you choose a different path, that's you making yourself stronger. Being by yourself makes yourself stronger because you don't really need people to do stuff. You don't really need people to have fun. You don't really need people to accomplish your dreams, your goals, and that's good. It makes you a stronger person when you hang with yourself. You know? Whew, it's getting chill out here. It's getting real chill. And if you think that the group of friends you have right now is they not your real friends, or they not being real with you, remove yourself from that group. It's totally okay to remove people from your life when you need to, because certain things God is like this. Look, God will let you do your life, choose what you got to do, but if you don't choose the right people and you praying to God that you want this, that you want that you want to accomplish that, and you want him to help you, but how God will help you if you surround yourself with the wrong people? God won't come from up there and gonna come and tell you, look, I'm not giving you this because you surrounded yourself with the wrong people, or you have the wrong friends. He won't do that. You gotta open your minds and think about it. If you really want good for your life, you really have to surround yourself with good people. That theory is so real. You become what you surround yourself with. Is so real. So you gotta choose your friendships really wisely, you know? Read a book. Go for a run. Watch a movie. Be on your phone. But not with people, bro. People nowadays is really weird. If they don't get nothing from you, they really will not be your friends. And if you don't look good, or if you don't smell good, or if you don't act like they act, then you're gonna have to stay by yourself. And a lot of us get depressed by that. A lot of us get sad because nobody wanna be friends with us. And what a lot of us don't know is that it's cool. It's cool being by yourself. You really get to know yourself. You get to know what you really want in life. You see who's your real friend and who's not your friend. It kind of open your eyes, you know? Being by yourself, it helps you a lot. It helps you to recognize a lot of things. It helps you to recognize what you're doing wrong in life, you know? Kind of help you to realize a lot of things. That's why I don't stress out. I don't stress out when people don't invite me or tell me to go to some certain places, or doesn't invite me to certain parties, or they don't want to be around me, it really don't surprise me. I feel good when people don't want to be around me. Totally okay, totally fine with that. If you don't want to be around me, it's okay. I do not give a fuck. People have bad energies, and you never know what they got going on because you don't know what they thinking. They might be thinking they might be thinking you're not worth it, or you're not worth it, or you're not worth anything, and you will never know it. So if you don't want to be around me, it's your problem. It's okay. That's how you think. That's what you want to do, and I cannot do nothing about it. That's all I'm trying to say. I just let people be, and I don't chase. I attract. I attract good friendships. I attract good jobs. I attract what I want in life, because I know who I am, because I know what I want, because I'm not trying to be somebody else. That's why I attract good things. When you're trying to act like somebody else, all you attract is bad energy. All you attract is bad things, bad people. And that's why you're still feeling sad. That's why you're still feeling depressed. And that's why you're still feeling like you're being weird. And that's why you're still seeing that you're not having friends, or you're having bad experiences with the friends you have right now. It's because you're not being the true you. If you start being you and the real you, you will attract real people, real friendships. I don't know how many. This is everything. Don't forget to like this video for more. Comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you next time, y'all.